Okay, guys. As you know, I have been trying to beat Stockfish consistently as black for a while now. And to do that, I've been trying to. Okay, we're not gonna go from this game because obviously I don't have anything against the Ursov yet. But we should see, right? We should look. So I am just trying to figure out how I can do this. Not that. Okay. How about you allow me take backs just so I can re-roll to get my favorite opening? There we are. Come on, bro. Just take the pawn. Okay. Please? Come on, bro. Take the pawn so I can play my opening. Okay, now whatever he does here, I'm gonna be content with it. It's not the opening I invented, though. I guess we'll beat him. I guess we'll just win. Whatever. No. Let's go back a little to just let him play Queen E2 here, because I made a new Gambit here. I'm trying to get that to work out. Like normally I'd love, yes, okay. Now Bishop C5. This is very dubious because now we have this and he gets a rook. He doesn't take the rook. He doesn't take it. Okay, I don't know what that is here. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna look at this. Hold on. I made a study for this, so I'm gonna change the scene so I can log into Leisha on another tab because I don't want you doxing me. Just give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay, now I can change the scene back. There we are. And just from this, it's already ridiculous. What? It's equal? Because I just asshole? What default? As always, there are absolutely no games in the database that I can base my shit off of. This is a higher win rate, so I'm gonna go for that. It wants this idea, I guess. Bishop f4 is the most common here, though. Is this rook e8? That is a very high win rate. 92, common and best. What's the average rating here? 1600? Oh, come on, bro. Play this. What if you pick? Obviously you can't. Okay, never mind. I'm so dumb. Oh my lord, I am stupid. What the fuck am I doing? Ay. Okay. Well, whatever. I am really trying to show off the line that I invented today. I mean, you guys are gonna see it on Saturday anyways, because I managed to play it against the Paul Morphy bot, and that is what really made me quite happy because I managed to play my prep. But as you can see, that doesn't happen very often with the engine right here, because this guy is never playing e4 for some reason. And I'm just lucky that the first bot that I happened to land on in the wheel What? He's playing this? Come on. Bro, take. I mean, you could just be like a Kolmov copycat kind of guy and just. I don't know what to do against d4 still. I still don't know what to do against d4. I haven't covered that at all, but I guess I should show off what the line actually is. I'll show off what the line actually is before you guys lose interest, although I assume you have already. And if you are in chat, please say hello. So, line goes e4, e5, knight f3, and knight f6, right? This is a Petrov's, and here, and, I wanted to play this because of something called the Drunken Bishop's Gambit, where after all this, you get to go here, and then he threatens his fork, and then you allow it by doing this. Then when he takes, you get to play bishop h3, and then if he takes, he's dead. I've actually beaten Stockfish with this before, right? Rook g1 here is most common, and then it's actually made in 3 because of this, this. But that's just not what is generally going to happen. The Drunken Bishop's Gambit itself is a sideline with knight to b5. Now, I learned the main line with bishop to e2 here, but which generally goes here, bishop g4, and some variant of h3, and then you build castle along, and he either goes d3 or d4, and you go here, and when he castles this way, you can always just sacrifice the bishop here. If he takes and you take back, you always have the idea of just hopping the knight in here, and you have too much pressure on this square, and he doesn't really have a way to deal with that, which is why I actually call this Gambit the reverse Ursov. But they don't even have to play knight back to f3. I learned something for knight to c3 after knight at f3, but like I just don't know what to do here. There are two main moves here they can do besides that, and they're d4 and they're queen to e2. I made something for queen to e2, which is right here. And now you'll notice that you can just watch that back frame by frame. That the engine thought it was +4 for a second. Because here now, right? And oh no, I'm losing a rook. It's a discovered attack, right? And what am I supposed to do? Well, I go here, here, now he takes, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out. And he has this knight trapped in the corner, and this queen's kind of doing something, not really. And this knight's out, so he has 2 pieces out while we have 5. And this knight's gonna die. Right? So really, his advantage is not that bad. It's not that bad at all. And so what the bot plays is here, and after all this, you get this amazing line. Sack the bishop. Here, move over. He goes here, this, and the engine doesn't even realize, but it's equal. It's equal now. It's equal. You have bishop g4. Let's see if it realizes now. No, still doesn't realize. Okay, b4 like it had suggested. Then you go down. Now it realizes it's equal. Now it can figure it out. And what the engine was playing while I was prepping this was bishop to f1. This is a terrible move. Why? Because you can stack the knight here to go here to force this to sacrifice the rook to win the queen. And you're still on 3 points material, but after all this, now you just get the knight out, and I told you this knight was dead. If he tries to save himself now, then you always have the idea of just like forcing some sort of fork where you win on the rooks. And it's gonna just be fine. Right? And you always have the idea of the knight and the queen putting pressure on this rook, and you should just be winning an endgame here, very simply. you're gonna win this knight probably, and you're gonna have queen versus rook endgame once you trade down. Me likey. Me like. But anyway, since there aren't really too many of you here, I guess, and it's getting kind of late, I'm just going to sign off. I don't know. Leonard game signing off, whatever. I was filming all day today. I mean, there's school, there's French, whatever. It's crazy.